Hey guys, how's it going? It's Brandon here, BB's iPod Touch Hub. So I'll be comparing Opera Mini browser to the Safari browser. Now, first of all, I should start off with Safari, which I'm sure you're all used to seeing. I actually have 3 tabs open right now. Not really sure. Google accounts. Alright, so let's just go over some of the features first of all. Let's just look at the what it looks like. So you have your address bar, you have your Google search, and then you have your navigational bars. You have a little plus button, which is the add bookmark, add to home screen, things like that. You got your bookmarks, your history. Just go ahead and click done, and then you have your tabs, and that's pretty much it. So when you load up a web page, let's just say we want to load up ESPN.com. Just wait for this to load. Okay, so you see it's loading up. Okay, so you see it says mobile web, and then you have the page. Now you can pinch into zoom, which obviously I'm on the mobile web, so it doesn't do that. So let's just go ahead and turn that off. Actually, you know, I'm not going to do that yet. It doesn't matter because you already know how that works, and you can also just double tap to zoom in when you're on a web page and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. And now let's go to Opera Mini, which if you saw my Opera Mini video, I already did, which I'll have an annotation right up here. I went over all the features pretty much, and this is just going to be a comparison. So as you see, here is Opera Mini. Now you can see already that it's a lot more features. So let's just go ahead and start up here. We got the address bar, the Google bar, the drop down, which gives you a whole bunch of things to search from, such as Amazon and things like that. Amazon, eBay, Wikipedia. Just hit the cancel button. Down here you got your navigational bars, your refresh button, your tabs, which you can have a whole bunch of tabs open at once. So say I wanted to go to Twitter, I can click on that, and it'll load up very fast right now. Okay, so you see it's already done, and this is actually the full web page too. This isn't the mobile, as you see right down there. So if I wanted to open up another tab, just hit other tab, open up New York Times, and you can have a bunch of tabs open at once. At one time I had 7 tabs open, and it was actually running very fast. So that's pretty cool. And look at that, it's already loaded up. All these images and all this text is already loaded up. And down here you got your settings, which has your bookmarks, history, start page, save pages, settings, find a page, and help. Which again, I still have the annotation up there. You need to go check out the video if you want to see all the features of this. I'm basically what this comparison is going to be comparing is pretty much the features, which you can already see has a lot more features. Let me just go over some of them real quick. You have your bookmarks, which is pretty obvious. It's just your bookmarks. You got your history, your start page, which is actually what they call the speed dial. So you can add new ones in there. You can add 9 of them at a time for this. You can only add 9. But that's a lot. I mean, if you wanted to save pages, you could also save pages, which it takes you right to here, which you found in the settings right there, save pages. It's basically the same thing. You got your settings, which is just your load images if you want to load images, image quality, font size, mobile view, full screen, Opera Link, which is like it integrates all your Opera stuff. I don't really use Opera for my Mac or anything, but if you have Opera, you can link all your account details and things like that with it. And then you have your find and page. So if you had a web page opened up, you can actually find stuff in that page. So I'll just open up New York Times to show you a little example of that. And this is something that the mobile Safari does not have. This has a lot of things the Safari doesn't have. So find a page. What's a word? Oh, I don't even know. I see Obama up there, so I'm just going to search Obama. Just hit next, and then there you go. It highlighted it right there, as you saw. See, and then you can go down and try to see more, and then you could just go right here where it says minus to cancel onto that, and it zooms out. And you can pinch the zoom. Well, it doesn't right here, but once you tap, oh no, this does pinch the zoom. But if you try to pinch too much, it actually zooms you back out. See, like that. But the double tapping, I use the double tapping a lot because it goes in and then goes out really fast, as you just saw. So see, if I want to zoom in, it just zooms me back out. Which it also, if you wanted to zoom out, you could do this as well, and it works as well. See? Okay. So now let's just do a little speed test between the two. And let me just go over it one more time. This is a lot more featured. Opera Mini has a lot more features and a lot faster load time. So let's just go ahead and go back to Safari. We're going to load up ESPN.com. I have my phone right here. I have a little stop clock right here. Stopwatch, I mean. So I'm going to hit that at the exact time. We're going to load up New York Times. Actually, yeah, New York Times. nytimes.com. So we're going to hit go and start at the same time. Ready, set, go. So as you can see, it's going, and this is going. Okay, so 151.6. I may have stopped it a little late, but that's okay because it's not even going to be close when Opera Mini, on Opera Mini. So 151.6 seconds. It took the mobile Safari. Now let's just go ahead and open it up again. nytimes.com. Now, ready, set, go. Okay, so it's loading, and this is going. Remember, it was 151.6 for the mobile Safari. Now look at this. Within 10 seconds, it's already loaded up. Look at that. Done. Wow. It was 14 seconds. I stopped it. Now, you may be saying, oh, it's because you already had it loaded up before and you didn't on the other one. Well, you know what? Here you go. Let's just go ahead and go to settings. Privacy. Let's clear history. Let's clear cookies. There. Now it's as if it was never ever on here. So let me X out of that. And now here we go. Let's do it again. nytimes.com. Ready, set, go. And done. So 11.1 seconds compared to 1 minute and 50 seconds on the mobile Safari. That is insane. That is ridiculous. Okay, that is just that's absolutely ridiculous that it takes that long for mobile Safari to load it up. So here we go. It's trying to load it up again. It's going really slow. Look at that. It's so 1 minute 51 seconds compared to 11 seconds. I think I'd take Opera over that. Now, Opera Mini has actually absolutely taken me away. I mean, it is my new browser now. It is my default browser now. And I hope you guys give it a try. It's free in the App Store. Check it out, guys. Opera Mini, way better than mobile Safari on the iPhone. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.